Good evening, folks. This is Maine-iac Variety starting out the Foursome Friday weekend. See if I can get over here and find my own stream so I can chat and see what's going on. There we go. Have it right there. Friday weekend. Pause it. Not pause it. Mute it. Type up here. Howdy, 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 folks. Good evening, Hard Life Survivor. What's up? This is the start of the Freaky Friday Foursome. That's right. It's something new we're going to be doing. There's four of us. There is me, Mike and Missy got hitched, Sean for help, and Nike Girl. We're going to be doing back to back live streams. I'm on at 8. Mike and Missy's on at 9. Sean for help is on at 10. And then Nike Girl is going on at 11, and she will stay on for as long as she wants, being the final person that is going live. So we're going to see how this goes. Makes it kind of hard because right now Mickey XOXO is live. I had no idea she was going to be live. And I guess they have another crawl stream that they started on Fridays, which I just found. Mike and Missy Got Hitched is here. Missy. It's kind of my greeting. I got to change it to Bert. No, not Bert. Ernie. She's Ernie. I'm Bert. She's Ernie. I think that's the way she had it set up. But it is hotter than 80s in here tonight. Hopefully the air condition isn't running. Still 81 degrees outside. Setting up my projector and projection screen up in the yard for movie night. Oh, that sounds cool. Amber, good evening, Amber. How are you? Hi. Project the backyard for movie night. Well, that sounds like a fun night. Wife and the kids and stuff like that. What we got to do is we got to fine tune this Freaky Friday foursome thingy and figure out. So leave any questions in the comments afterwards to let me know what you might like to see during my hour on these Freaky Friday foursomes. And it doesn't have to be the same thing every week either. Missy, are you ready to come up? Did you want to come up? Or you just want to wait till your 9 o'clock hour? If your streaming dies, then I should take your slot. I've been having troubles all day. All right, if you're streaming, we'll try to go live to Missy at 9. And if her streaming messes up, then I will go back and I will fill in another hour until Sean is ready. Unless Sean wants to rotate in that hour, that's fine too. He'll be in and out. All right. So yeah, so evidently we're competing with some high-end people right now. So I'm not expecting a whole lot. All right, I'll send you the link then. Whoops, I gotta get the link first. I should have already prepped with that. Prepped. H7, good evening. Sean, good evening. All righty, Sean. There's Missy. Enter. And it is sent. One day, no, there is no maybe. One day we will be high end. I meant we got like Mickey XOXO just come on a half an hour ago, and I knew she'd be on, but I thought she'd be done by around 8 o'clock. She didn't come on until half an hour ago. And then there's the other one that they're doing their Friday crawl now, not just the Sunday crawl. They're doing their Friday crawl, and there's a bunch of them, so we gotta kind of compete with that. But we'll get there. We'll get there. And yeah, Missy's new video is awesome. Anybody that wants to, where did I send the link to? I didn't send it to you yet, Sean, but I can. And do I have you up? I gotta have you up on my friends list. What am I looking for? I don't have you in my friends list, Sean. I'm gonna have to fix that. If it will work. Add more contacts. Copy invite link. We will get this eventually. Okay, Sean, you got to click on this one to get to be my friend, and then I will send you the link in there to come up on panel if you wish. Yes, Missy, that was very good editing. Now I know why it took you so long to edit. That was awesome editing you did there. It really was. There we go. Now I'm connected to Sean. And there is the link to this live stream, Sean. I already sent it to Missy. You can either come up. You don't have to come up. You can wait until it's your time. Somebody else wants to come up, I guess they can come up. Try to get it rolling. It may take a couple weeks for us to get rolling. And who knows, maybe we'll get a few more that we'll end up calling it the... Okay, she's calling me via Hangouts. Why is she calling me? Don't call me via Hangouts. Yep, that's fine, John. Missy, why are you calling me via Hangouts? You can't call me via Hangouts. You gotta click on the link and just join it. Just join it. Which go away. Now we're down to 2. Which go away. Cat just wants to bug. No, go. You put it on a call. You just gotta... Here, I'll resend it. You try it again. Paste. It said you was trying to call me. I don't know why it was saying he was trying to call. Usually if you just click the link, it pops up on Yep. That was a desperate attempt. So how did everybody's 4th of July go? Dum, 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 dum. Yes, Amber is in here. I don't have. It's the wrong button. I don't think I have. Do I? I don't even know who that one is. Mrs. Hopkins. Where's Mrs. Hopkins tonight? Where is Mrs. Hopkins tonight? Okay. All right, Amber, I'm sending you the add me link so that you can get into my friends chat that's over there so that you can be invited too if you would like. What are you ugging about, Missy? What's the ugg for? It opens the app store, then sends me in evil circles. I don't understand why it does that. I've never had a problem. I know other people have had problems with that too. Maybe it's got something to do with the cell phone and not a computer. I don't. Or are you on your computer? You're on my computer. Okay, Amber, did you want me to send you a link to come up? Yeah, on cell. I don't know if the Hangouts is different on the cell or what. I'm kind of an idiot when it comes to technology, so I only know what I learned, and I haven't learned all of that yet. Copy. Gonna help him make dinner. Alrighty, I will send the link to you. Anyways, I don't see you on there, Amber. You might have to send me a message that says hi or something in order for me to be able to see it. Oh, wait a minute. There you are. There you are. Alrighty. On a PC first, then switch. Walk into TV. Okay. I like intelligent people too. This is a group. You mean the group of people that are normally in our chats? Yeah, yeah. And we're trying to make that group grow. We want to make that group grow. Got to grow the group. But yeah, we got a pretty good group of people, and we always want to make it bigger. That's kind of the whole shebang of being on YouTube, is to get to meet and get to know as many people as we can and have fun in the process doing it. Dog's being weird. So we did something to poor Buddy Bear today. Come here, Buddy Bear. Come here for a second. Come here, Buddy Bear. Come here. Come on. See what we did to Buddy today? Buddy got a haircut. He looks a lot different than he did. Don't you? Want to say hi? Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi. Wave. Go, how you doing? All right, go play with Edgar. Nike girl. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Let's see. There's Nike girl. Send you the link, Nike. Yeah, he looks a lot different. He looked like a mop before, and Tish took him, got a haircut today before she went to work, and it's going good, Nike. For 16 minutes. Only problem we're having right now is getting Missy up on stage. Her telephone's having stage fright or something. And there is Nike. Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Hello.
We are competing tonight.
We are.
Yeah. Mickey XOXO hadn't been on very long. Like normally she goes on earlier on Fridays, and now I've learned that they have another new crawl out there.
Oh, really?
So, oh well. They'll just have to compete with us. That's what it
Well, if Mickey's on board that crawl, they'll win.
No, Mickey's not on board the crawl.
Oh.
It's some of the same group of people that are doing it on Sundays.
Oh. Okay.
So they decided to have a Friday one too. But that's okay. I don't mind.
Apparently they won every day of the week, huh?
People, they gotta do what they gotta do. I mean,
yeah.
I wouldn't go live every night because
No.
I get tired of talking to the damn computer. I've noticed a lot of these people, they go live, and they go live like I did at first without bringing somebody up on the panel.
Yeah.
And no, I can't do that. Not every night. I might do it once in a while if I have like a specific topic that I want to talk about or something. But I enjoy the panels much better, so I really got to get. I really got to get Sean to work with me, maybe on a private one-on-one call sometime, and have him show me how the hell to get it up through OBS.
Well, I'm kind of eating and talking to you at the same time. I still haven't got Hangouts up on OBS yet, so.
No. Well, I can use OBS to broadcast.
Well, I can too, but I don't know how to get the Hangouts up.
No, neither. I can broadcast myself, and I can put a picture or two in there, and that's about it. Anything else, and I'm lost.
Mm-hmm.
So, good evening, Jenna. How are you tonight? Got it set up. Just need to click join. All righty, Amber.
Munching and talking at the same time.
That's fine. That is fine.
Oh, my sugar's getting low.
There you go, Jenna. So Missy's having a hard time coming up. So she's not sure. She said she had trouble streaming today. She's not sure if she's going to be able to do her slot or if I'm going to have to continue with mine until John's ready to come up.
Mm-hmm.
But she couldn't even get up here. But I think that must have something to do with being on a cell phone instead of a PC.
Possibility.
Howdy, Jenna.
Hey, Nike.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
I've been feeling mad the past few days. I don't know why.
That's not good. What's going on?
Huh?
I said, that's not good. What's going on?
Oh, it's just my depression acting up.
Oh, I know that feeling.
And there is Amber.
Hello. Hey, everybody's here. Hey, Amber.
Amber.
Yeah, last night, Nike, you was on, so I wasn't gonna go on, and then I was watching, and you lost your, your stream went down.
I didn't stream at all last night,
Now you can talk to your thing.
except
Oh,
for
that's
the
fun.
festival thing. I didn't come home and stream.
Right, that's what I meant though. You was at the festival and your stream went down.
Yeah, it
Started
started
lagging.
lagging out during it. Yeah, pissed
Yeah.
me off too. At the good part, it would lag out. You know how it goes.
Yeah, and that's when I said,
Yeah,
well,
Nike. I don't know if you saw what I said, but I was like, Nike, you're lagging.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, I guess I might as well go on then.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh, that's fine. So I went on and
I
had a little,
tried.
How come you don't have your icon? I mean, camera on, Nike.
I'm eating. You guys don't want me stuffing my face in front of you.
she doesn't want a mukbang.
I'm eating too. I'm having like instant mashed potatoes.
I'm having a salad.
I think I'm still full from yesterday.
I should be.
Well, me and the missus
Sacrilege.
went to the store to get something to eat, and we couldn't decide on whether we wanted steak or lobster, so I bought 3 lobsters and a 1-pound steak, and that's what I bought. Cooked up on the grill with steak and lobster and homemade potato salad and some corn on the cob, and
Damn, I should have came to your house.
yeah, it's pretty good. A little expensive, but not as expensive as it'd been if I'd, would have gone out to eat or something. So
No, but right now Sean's heartbroken.
Why is he heartbroken?
He has to fix a steak for little Sean, and he has to fix it well done.
It's fucking sacrilege.
it is. I agree.
Everybody agrees.
I
Except
like mine
for
well done.
if
Oh,
Mrs.
Nike likes hers well done.
What?
If Mrs. Maine-iac was here, she would.
What?
Yep. Hey, H7. How you doing?
But you.
You
Yeah,
would
I like
cook it
mine.
how I want it, mister.
Yeah, I like it medium rare.
Yesterday, I
Hey.
figured it out perfectly because I like my steaks. If they're 1 inch thick, they go on the grill for 4 minutes each side, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Yeah.
mine like right between medium rare to well done. Like right in
So
between.
just done.
Yeah, pretty much. Just done.
Yeah, that's about how she likes hers.
She actually likes it just done. Yeah, just done.
That's how she likes hers, and I figured it out. And I cooked hers for 8 minutes per side. So when hers was done on one side, then I threw mine in,
Mm-hmm.
I flipped hers over, and then I flipped mine over, and then when mine was done, hers was done. It actually came out perfect. She was actually very grateful for the way I cooked it for her.
Yeah.
That's how I like mine. I like mine. I still like it tender, but just done.
Hello, Eileen Bay of the fam. How are you doing tonight, darling?
I hope I didn't catch something from Comic Con.
Huh? Hope you didn't catch that from Comic Con.
Yeah, because I've been feeling like crappy, like off and on.
I caught something from Matt Foreman, and it's called the Super Poops.
Oh my God, I have had nothing but liquid coming out that end for the last 3 days.
Me too.
That's
Me
how I
too.
was the other day.
I think it's the Metformin mixed with the heat
Yeah.
is just
Do you
kicking
think
out.
do you think it's mainly the heat, like that's making me feel crappy? Because like I don't know why, I've been feeling mainly like really tired and stuff.
That could be depression, but I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell you anything.
Because it's been like I've been like really exhausted.
Could be the heat.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it definitely could be the heat.
It was pretty good, Eileen. Me and the missus just stayed home, cooked up on the barbecue, and just sat here and ate some dinner and chilled out.
I went to an event in Dearborn, Greenfield Village, and oh my God, when we first got there, it was miserable. And I mean miserable. You had to walk on the tarmac, which is, I don't know if everybody knows what tarmac is,
Mm-hmm.
which is all black.
Yes.
So you're getting, and I was wearing a black shirt, pair of blue jeans when I got there. And then, yeah, in the sun, 87 degrees, heat index about 100, I think they said 100. And, yeah, it just, at first, it sucked nuts. But it got better.
Hey, Missy.
Missy, she made it.
Hey, Missy.
There she is.
The boys must be loud on the TV, so she can't.
Hi.
Hey,
There
everybody.
Yep, the boys got the TV loud. Hey,
Yeah.
you need to get them headphones. That's what you got to do is get them some headphones. Make Mike wear those damn $5 headphones that hurt your ears. See how he likes it. Of course, we still think Mike's a myth. Even though I don't know who would be driving the truck in that video then. Missy put out a great video today. For anybody that hasn't seen it, it's her first video that she's actually uploaded. And it came out, of course, she's Missy, so it's hilarious. But it came out really, really good. I'm impressed with her editing skills. I am actually envious of her editing skills.
See. Why didn't I get a thing saying that she made a video?
I don't know. Actually, I didn't get one either. I just looked over and seen the blue mark beside her name. And I know I have her thingies on.
And it shows that I've watched like 3 or 4 of her videos.
Yeah, I didn't get anything either. The last one was 7 hours ago.
Yeah, something around. Well, she did a live.
Yeah, that's the one that I got. That's the notification that I got. I haven't gotten anything else after that.
She did a video.
That's weird that you guys haven't gotten anything. I got it.
What is that? Ringing bell. We got the bell rung, Missy.
Yeah, no, I have it wrong. Like
Yeah,
I said,
got it too.
I got the notification for the live video. I didn't get any other notification for any other video.
Yeah, me neither. I got the one for the live, but I didn't get.
YouTube hates me.
She couldn't find no money in the toilet.
Isn't that where everybody stashes their money?
I know, right? Right in the back of the toilet.
I stash money in my wallet. Well, I've always got an emergency $20 tucked into my wallet. It could stay there for a month. It might stay there for a year. It's an emergency $20 in case I absolutely need it for something. Put a video up this morning on the Riverwalk and the Rainforest Cafe. That's cool, Eileen.
Excuse me.
I actually have to go over. I know Eileen just put up a video called dealing with explosive disorder, intermittent explosive disorder, and I want to go see that because I actually deal with somebody that has with that on a daily basis. No, I'm not talking about my wife.
Well, no.
But I deal with somebody that has that, so I actually want to go. I got to get over there and watch that video. And I was going through today. I seen it, but I didn't feel like being on YouTube earlier today. I just kind of sat in front of the air conditioner with.
I ain't gonna tell you where I've been sitting most of the day. My legs has been asleep most of the day. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
It's been a bad day.
Bad day.
Yeah, intermittent explosive disorder, age 7, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's kind of like somebody having almost bipolar, but with they just, bam, they'll blow up for no reason whatsoever, and then they'll come and go down just quick. And it's It's a tough thing to deal with sometimes.
Yep. And sadly, there's no medicine that can help that shit.
Nope.
So I know people that's got it too. Sadly, they're in my family. But Missy, is this your purse you're going through? Good load.
Okay, folks, we got 7 watching and only 5 likes. That don't line up right. Hi, JDS. Hi, good evening. How are you? Welcome to the Freaky Friday Foursome.
Hey, Amber. Amber, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, sweetie. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. If you can sense something, like,
Cause like I've been off the past few days, and like the only time I ever have like a dream or anything like remotely close to a dream is when something like bad happens in the world. Like I can sense it. Like
well,
premonition or something.
it's part of being an empath, and that's when you can feel what somebody's going through.
Mhm. Yeah, and,
Missy,
like
you are
I felt like something was off, like when the earthquake happened, like before I even like heard about it.
Yeah. Well, it's part of being an empath. Being an empath, when you're around people that have very high energy, you get drained easily because you kind of feed off their energy because that's something that you can't help.
Okay, I don't know if that's why I've been off the past few days.
It might be, but like I said, that's something that you can't help. The only thing that you can do is just kind of protect yourself, build up your walls, and just protect yourself. Close your third eye.
Oh, and like, sorry for the randomness, guys. Like,
No,
I've
it
been
actually
like paranormal
Genuine
stuff.
honesty.
it's
Huh?
a really good question.
You're fine, Jen. I'm sitting here watching Goofy Missy. Such a dork.
Ah,
I went off into the paranormal world.
No, it's okay. Hey,
hashtag
Sandra.
Gatorade. If anybody can find this right here, lime cucumber.
I'm gonna have to find that one because I haven't seen that one
An
before.
awesome
So
gift.
you're thinking it's part of like being like empathic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
like I know I'm sensitive to emotions
Yeah.
and stuff.
Well, me and Sean are both empaths.
Mm.
So you try living with an empath when you're an empath. It's kind of like the mirror effect where you hold up a mirror in front of a mirror and you can see like several mirrors behind that. That's how it is.
Howdy the king.
There must be a lot of like drama happening or something.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Oh, sweetie, there's tons of drama that you don't even want to know about. So,
like in the YouTube.
in the world, period.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad lately. I won't even go into it because a lot of it's political. So
Yeah, we won't get into that though.
no.
I don't pay attention to it.
What is that, Maine-iac?
That is a no-bake cookie with caramel chips melted on top and some sea salt added to it. And it is delicious.
That looks delicious.
She made them last night, and it came out awesome. She made it like a whole big sheet of it instead of just.
Oh, my battery's gonna die. Shoot.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Missy. Oh, she went away again.
Yeah. She says her battery's getting ready to die.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh no.
Hopefully everything runs okay because she's up next.
Yeah, right?
Oh, hey, Nike, are you doing your own stream?
Yeah, we're scheduled different times, so I'm doing my stream, watching Maine-iac stream, and watching Missy's video all at the same time.
What time is your stream?
11, I think.
Yep.
Are we gonna have a late night party?
Late night party. As long as I ain't pooping my pants, we're gonna have a late night party.
I hope you feel better though, Nike.
Oh, I'm trying.
I hope I feel better too. I've just been really off lately.
Yeah, it happens.
I hate when I get like this, cause like my head feels weird.
I get like that too.
It's hard to explain. Like
when I get like that, I have to lock myself away and not go around people.
well, for me, it helps to be around people.
Yeah, well, I get different when I'm like that. I'm just different.
Oh yeah, like if someone says anything remotely rude, like I don't say anything back though.
I do.
I don't want to start an argument or anything.
Yeah. Depression takes its toll on you.
Cause like
So
my
Missy,
friend Bridget kind of had like my friend Bridget. Well, she's not exactly a friend because like we don't really hang out enough to be a friend.
Mhm.
But like I still talk to her off and on. And like she kind of has that attitude where she doesn't mean to be rude, but she comes off as rude. And I'm like,
Sandra, the king. The
And,
king
like-
is out here in Maniacs.
and like she said a few things to me like that were kind of like rudish, but she didn't really mean them as rude.
Yeah, I've been
She's
around
a very-
people like that.
She's just very blunt, you know.
Yeah, I've been around people like that. I was kind of telling a story about something like that the other day. I thought this person was an absolute biatch until I got to actually know that she was actually a good person, and it just seemed like she was coming off like that.
Yeah, like
I
I
do
know
that all the
Bridget
time.
doesn't mean anything bad. Like she's just very blunt.
Yep, that's how I am.
Yeah,
I am the exact same way. That is the reason why most people don't like me, because I am very blunt, and it's just the way that I am. It's how I was raised. My father was extremely blunt and extremely sarcastic. Oh my god. So yeah, I took after my father.
Missy, are you all set? Go on at 8. Is it going to work for you, or
The guys are going to leave. They're going to turn off the TV for me. Mike's going to
They
go in the
are?
bed. Yeah, we're going to switch rooms.
cool?
So just let me know when I can't see my clock on this thing right now. So let me know when it's like almost 9, and I'll go set up and have to go to the bathroom.
What I was kind of thinking you'd do is right around 8 o'clock,
I can't hear someone's. What?
you'd go ahead and set up, and then when I can see that you're live, then I can post a link and everybody can go over there.
Sounds good.
So we can go right from here to there. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that thing is sweet. Woo!
Oh,
sorry for not being on camera, guys. I'm just like bland right now.
oh, you're okay, Jenna. I'm not on camera either. I'm getting ready to eat. So
I'm on camera.
Yeah,
I look like
Me
shit,
too.
but I'm here anyway.
There's my hat.
no, I do too.
Hi, Rust. I'm doing
Normally
okay.
I'm always on camera, but
Russ, 10-11. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
I'm doing
Hi, everybody
okay,
out there.
Sandra. There's Goofy. Hi, Goofy. Missy's Goofy. We're
Yeah,
changing her
you're right,
name to
King. You have
Goofy.
to be careful.
Who said that?
You have to be careful on who you're blunt with sometimes. Like, I know a lot of people I can be totally blunt with, and I know some that I kind of have to beat around the bush a little bit with them so that they don't get butt hurt.
I like blunt.
I'm just straight up. That's just how I am. If you want to call that blunt, then I guess I'm blunt.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. There's some people you have to ease it into them because.
I love
I love you, Maine-iac, but I don't ease into shit. I don't ease into nothing. I'm straight up.
I love your Nike though.
I know. I love you too.
I like that. It saves time. You know.
Yeah.
Say okay. You know.
Yeah.
But I like my personality. I overwhelm people. Like some people, like they just like, you know, because I'm like too out there. So now I had to learn how to like, kind of like mirror them before they get to really know me.
I like people that are just themselves, just for who they are. If you want to come at me with that kind of energy, I appreciate that because you're being you. See what
Right,
I'm saying?
exactly. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
And really and truly, I care about how people feel, but I don't really care if I hurt their feelings.
Yeah,
Really
I
and
care
truly.
about how people feel, but if I make you feel bad for telling you the truth, then you need to go back and hide in the closet.
Exactly. That is exactly it.
Yeah.
Some
you
people
can't handle the world if you can't take the truth.
Some people need tough skin.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Miss Hopkins.
Mrs. Hopkins.
Well, for me, it depends on the situation. Like if it's at work, you know, I got, you know, like I was working at the residence at the nursing home, and if I'm like meeting someone, like say, the fiance of my oldest, like his parents, you know, like get them away at first, you know, like certain people you gotta kind of ease into, people that you have to deal with for the rest of your life, you know.
Yeah, me, like me or don't. Either way, I could give a shit less. That's just how I am. And I tell you that straight from the get-go, like me or don't. Don't like me, get the walking. I ain't gonna change you for nobody.
Yeah.
I love you, Nike.
I love you, goofball.
I could care less if people
I love you, big sis.
I love you, little sis.
I love you.
We got a whole lot of love going on here. I love you, Maine-iac.
I love you, Jenna.
I love everyone.
I love you, Amber.
I love you, Maine-iac.
Good night, Mary Ellen.
I love your bubbles, Amber.
I love your bubbles too, Nike.
I love you, Dad.
Oh, Lord.
You don't got bubbles.
You got little bubbles. You got teeny, tiny little bubbles.
Those are hot air balloons.
Yeah, those ones are. That's for sure.
I love you, Dad.
Yeah, I like people that are straight up about who they are and honest with themselves and comfortable with being themselves. I like that.
Hey, I dance in the aisles of the grocery store, so you know.
I dance right along with you because I don't even care. I don't care. You're gonna watch? Hey, start throwing the dollars. Start throwing the dollars.
My grandmother would not only dance in the grocery store, she'd also start singing.
Yeah, I did that once. I did that once in Walmart with my ex-wife. I started hopping down the aisle singing "Here Comes Peter Cottontail" in my best Disney voice. She was actually trying to get away from me until she ran into this old lady and she goes, "Your husband's a mighty happy person, isn't he?" And then she tried to walk beside me, but before that, she was running, trying to get away from me.
Yeah. So I'm in Kroger's the other day, and let me tell you this story, and this pisses me off about people. This is the kind of person I am, okay? And I'm watching this lady. She has a problem with her back. You know how some people have the hump in their back. And she's trying to get a loaf of bread that's up there, and like the last two left, and she can't hardly get it because of how her back was. And I sat and watched people staring at her and walking past her. It pissed me off so bad. It's like, how hard was it to reach your freaking hand up there, grab that loaf of bread, and give it to that lady? And I'm talking these big, grown, tall men that wouldn't have had a problem. You know, but yet they get down the hall and they're dancing and acting all kinds of silly and shit. I'm like, you guys are not good people. Why are you down there acting like you're good people? You just walk right past her like she's nothing. You know, that's the type of person I am. That's the kind of shit that pisses me off.
That's so wrong. You know?
Yeah. And they go,
That's
and they
so
go
messed
seriously down the hall, down the aisle, dancing like a bunch of fucking, bunch of goofballs. And I'm like, you know, I just want to go there and slap every one of you. Just thinking one of you.
It's like slap.
Yeah. She's sitting there struggling. I ran over there and I grabbed it for her. And I'm like, I'm sorry, sweetie. I know you just had like 8 people. And I said it loudly, walk past you and not try to help you.
Yeah, some people, you know. Like, if I saw, even though I'm short, if I saw someone struggling like that, I'd still try and help them.
Well, she was older and had, you know, disabilities, and you could see it, and she just couldn't get it. And I felt horrible because all these idiots walking past her. She's looking at people like, is somebody going to help me here? I'm like, ugh.
Wow.
That's the type of person I am, and I wanted to go down there and slap the dumbness out of every one of them.
I was laughing at you wanting to slap the guys.
Yeah, people are just that way.
Yeah, some people are ignorant.
Yeah, we need 5,000 more kings around here. Come over here, King. We need more people like you in the neighborhood.
Now, see, I wouldn't have just walked up and helped, but of course, because being in the type of business I am, I know that if I just assume somebody needs help, they're apt to get really pissed at me. But I would have gone up and asked if she would have liked help. And then if she had, I would have done it. But I have gone up to help people before and like, what the heck are you doing? I can do it myself. Rrr.
Oh, I've had that happen too, but I don't care.
No, I would.
Go help.
I would ask. Would you like?
Stun buggers here.
Hey, Sean. Hey, everybody.
We got a booger on the panel.
Yep, stun buggers here.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. I'm just finishing up cooking. I need to let the noodles sit so that way it'll thicken up a little bit here. But yeah.
Noodles.
What do you make? What do you make?
Well, what I did tonight was I did steak. Yes, I did steak. And
Just
I did
done.
it's the butter and herb sidekicks. I had to do 3 of those because there's 3 of us. You know, it's just like, you know, they think one package, I guess, feeds a family of 12 for some reason. And asparagus, which was actually fresh, not out of the can, and boiled that up. So that's for Amber and I. My son won't touch it within a 10-foot, radius of being near it. So we're going to do all that tonight. And then I think probably after that, I'll probably be, yeah.
Yeah, well, don't forget my plate. I'm right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, after how I heard how you like meat done, you're not getting anywhere near my meat.
Oh, fine.
Sorry, I had to make the joke. It was right there.
Just done. There's nothing wrong with it. Just done.
Yeah.
Missy, sweetie, it's me. I'm the Amber up here.
Somebody asked who Amber was?
Wait, who's Amber?
Me, sweetie.
Wait,
I am.
Oh, Passion? Am I saving? What am I looking at?
No, Amber's Amber.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Amber. Oh, Amber. Oh.
Are you sure that blonde come out of a bottle, lady?
Good Lord.
Yeah. Amber's name is just Amber.
She does
I'm on
it.
my cell phone.
It's funny. She does it every time. It's so
I
cute.
do it every time. I do, because I'm on my cell phone. Everybody's a teeny tiny dot. You know?
I know.
And it's funny because you sound like Passion for Pets. You have the same kind of voice.
They do.
I've heard that.
They do, yeah. And I always think,
Pets. Speaking of which, I might have to get that little hussy over here. Where is she at?
She
Not sure.
Oh, Nike,
working?
I don't know if he told you, but one of her animals passed away.
she lost.
Today?
oh no.
She lost a guinea
No,
pig
last night.
Oh.
And she
Yep.
she was so heartbroken over it because it's the first animal that she actually ever held and have it passed away while she was holding it and have it suffer. And she was really, really heartbroken over it. And I tried to tell her this morning, I know how she feels. I've had several cats in the past couple of years that have died on me right in my lap. So I know exactly how she feels. But yeah, she lost a guinea pig last night.
Breathe, babe. Breathe.
Well,
Make me cry.
I know. I was going to cry. I was going to cry this morning. She broke down. She didn't show her
yeah,
face at all.
Yeah, that.
you know, I know like the noises and also wonderful fireworks and shot near her, but it could shock an animal. You know, I know it was
Missy,
sick
you're cutting
before,
out
but
pretty bad.
You're a
Cutting
side
what
out-
was that, Sean?
Said you were cutting out pretty bad. I think we missed most of that.
Yeah, no, never mind.
Oh, jeez. No, that's,
I know the fireworks. You know, I wonder if it could have scared it. You know, like scared it. You know, I mean, sure it's
No,
happened.
no. What happened was she looked it up and she said that he was trying to breathe for air and it was like he was gasping and then like choking and then some liquid came out of his mouth and she looked it up and she thinks that it had pneumonia.
Oh my God! Oh wow! Yeah.
That's a possibility. Air conditioning going in the house and stuff. That's a big possibility.
Yeah, so of course she feels like, you know, it's her fault.
no. That's the first thing. I mean, I'm the big softy of the house and putting animals down, and I'm the one that's actually worked on farms and had to do it myself. You know, you take the 22 out and you go do what you got to do.
Wow.
I mean, 'cause nobody likes an animal suffering. Nobody likes an animal
Nope.
suffering.
I had to put down a horse once, and
Yeah,
it was
that's not pleasant. I don't know how many animals out on the farm that we had a couple dogs get out there and get a couple of the pigs that were out in the field, and even though they defended, the boar was out there and got to doing what he needed to do. But the problem is they got a couple hold of got a hold of some of the small ones, and yeah, we had to go out there and yeah, it's not fun.
farm animals didn't bother me a whole lot. The horse bothered me because I even though they're considered livestock here in the U.S. now, again, they're still pets.
Oh, I understand.
But I had to put a dog down once that I'd had for 10 years, and that was like, putting down one of my own kids. It was
Yeah. Yeah.
But I knew it had to be done.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
So yeah, she's probably taking it pretty hard for that whole thing, and I feel for her on that one. I really do. So
Yeah. Well, I didn't get on here until I didn't know nothing about it until just recently.
yeah, no, I was there this morning for it, but I wasn't on. I was having to deal with stuff. I'm actually doing web code today, and racked my brain. So yeah.
I was busy doing part of the ceiling, plus stuck to the toilet. It wasn't a good day today.
I'm so sorry.
Not your fault.
I laid in front of the air conditioner with the ceiling blowing down on me all day.
Mm-hmm.
Maine-iac?
Yes.
I'm just waiting on the guys to finish up, and so you might go over a bit.
Okay. Well, just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. We'll be here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God my last dog, I was actually going to have her put down, but that night that I had talked about it, I was going to go do it the next day. She was laying, I put her by the wood stove. She couldn't walk no more. And I put her by the wood stove, and I was actually laying there with her, expecting her to go. And it was really weird because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I was laying there, and then I get up and I said, well, I'm going to go have a cigarette. And I went in the living room, had a cigarette. And just in that short time she passed that I was gone, I think she actually waited for me to get up off the floor.
Yeah.
And go away from her before she went. It's just weird. But
Yeah.
No, I understand it. Actually, quite well. A lot of it is animals are used to having to find a place to be alone. So that way that they're not a burden to those around them that have either cared for them, that they've gotten close to, especially members of their pack or their pride. It's a very hard thing for an animal to be in the company of people when they pass. So I don't know how many animals, cats, dogs, I've held when they've passed, and I'm just used to having to be there. And for humans, it's no less. I'm used to having to be there when they pass. And for me, it's just I'm good at bereavement. It sucks because I am a softie about it and I do cry, but I'm just used to being there. And I'm used to being one of the last few people that they get to see before they go, when I have the opportunity to be there to make it gentle, make it easy. That way that they know that it's okay. There was an interesting series on TV that didn't last long, more than 2 series, but or 2 seasons, excuse me. And it was called Life. And what it was is this cop got framed for a murder of his wife, and he ended up spending quite a few years in jail, well, in prison, excuse me. I think it was 12 years that he spent. But during that time, he learned how to practice Zen meditation. And when he came out, they exonerated him because the DNA cleared him. And so then he came out with an entirely different look, but he went back to being a cop, even though he got quite the big payout, because he was looking to basically find out who did this. And that was kind of his motivation. But during the process of this, in the first episode, his partner is another cop, and she was a former drug addict, bad. And so she's trying to turn her life around and everything like that. And then, everybody should be proud of anybody who does that kind of thing, regardless who you are. Anyway, she and him are trying to nail this guy who's a drug dealer, and the drug dealer's high as a kite. And so he starts taking pot shots, through the wall and everything like that. Well, he hits a bag of the whatever powder drug that it is that I don't remember. Anyway, it covers her, and she starts panicking and freaking out, and of course trying to, get it off of her and everything like that. Well, he then he figures out where the guy is roughly in his own mind, where it's at, takes the shots, hits him, and then the guy stops and falls to his knees, and he starts walking through this one area to get to him. And the guy who's been shot looks up and he says, I think I've been shot. It's how he says it. I'm not able to imitate it right now. Mm-hmm. But the guy holsters his weapon, gets down, and in the most gentle, beautiful way I've ever seen, he basically gets a hold of the back of his head and holds on to him and says, go to sleep. It was just a bad dream. And the guy basically, he helps lay him down, and he just passes right there. The most gentle way I have ever seen anybody do anything like that. So that's pretty much things I've learned how to practice myself. It's very hard to do it, even if it's not somebody close to you, because you're trying to basically show them the most genuine, deepest level of compassion at the very last minute. So
yeah,
that's all they got. So I hate being the one that's had to do it, but unfortunately for me, I guess I was chosen to do so. So, yeah, and people wonder why I act the way I do. It's just because I've been there. I know what suffering is.
Yeah, me too. I had to hold my dad's hand when he passed away. So,
yeah,
yep,
it's a big deal.
It is.
Other than that,
hard to do.
But other than that, I feel for Passion. I'm going to have to definitely see what I can do to possibly be there for her whenever she needs, and just wait it out and let her do her thing. She's got to go through her own process of grieving, though. There's no way anybody can do it for her.
Yep.
Oh, man. Other than that, and now for egg lovers.
She's lost quite a few animals the last few weeks here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep. 2 guinea pigs? A couple. I think she lost a couple fish. What the hell was that? You scared me. Crazy cat.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, on to some other interesting news.
Yeah. Today in America,
Every
Yeah, I was going to say.
10 pounds heavier than they did yesterday.
we're gonna hope that King kicks butt on the golf field tomorrow.
Oh?
Yeah, he's got a tournament in the morning.
Golf tournament.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's dirty. That's dirty. I used to play really well.
I used to play.
Yeah. You used to putt?
I used to play.
Oh, you used to play? Yeah.
Yeah.
So did I. I was pretty
Not very well, but I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, my handicap, I was actually playing on average -1, -2 on par. So I was doing pretty good. But yeah, that ended after I got married to my first wife. God love her. So many things. I actually can say that the one thing that was really fun about golfing was the one thing that you never expect to go out there and do it, and it's always the drink gal that goes by in her cart. You're like, nurse, need a
That guy-
refill.
I
That
suck.
guy that is talking has an awesome setup voice, King said. He said you have an awesome voice.
Oh, thank you.
The thing I find amazing with golf is I'm not good at it, and that's okay. Because
Oh yeah,
I consider it to be the hardest game in the world.
to take a small ball and put it into a small hole at quite the distance and try and keep it
Exactly. Basketball, you got a ball this big and you're trying to put it in a hoop this big from as close as you can possibly get.
Yeah.
Baseball's a little hard. You're trying to hit a ball this big around with a bat this big around that's coming at you at 90 miles an hour, but still possible. But yeah, golf, you're trying to put a ball this big around in a hole this big around from 500 yards away with a stick.
Yeah.
So,
and God help you if it's like 1 or 2 millimeters of moving your thumb the wrong way when you're actually taking a swing, and it's all over the place.
Yeah.
That was, and the thing that I learned the best off of that was in the same way that where a lot of other things was, in order to get the perfect swing, you had to learn how to hum. So that way you could see if you were pulling on it, jerking it, swinging too hard, batting it, all kinds of, little tricks, just humming through your swing. And man, I could make it, you just, if you were smooth all the way through, otherwise if you heard any warbling or, things like that. And that was taught to me by a guy who was an old colonel. He was retiring. And he said, son, come here, let me show you something. After that, I hit 325 yards straight every time. It was beautiful.
Yep. I never learned that trick.
Yeah, no, that was one that I found out from him. So, of course, I ended up having to buy him a few drinks at the 19th hole, but hey, it worked out.
Yep.
Oh, man. All right, I'm going to go check on the food here, see if we can get this done. I'll have to, I won't torture you, and I'll take the picture down when I'm eating this, so that way you don't hear me eating or see me eating steak. So
Good.
Good. Well, yeah, I don't want to chew in your ear.
You do that.
Yeah, I was going to say at the same time. Well, it's not like I can stick my tongue through the mic to you. Dear Lord.
I
All right,
know,
I'll be
good
back in
load.
just a second. God. Back in a second.
Your husband stuck his tongue out at me, woman.
Freaky Friday Part 2.
Yes, I know, Mike. I saw that.
Is she set up? No, got me waiting.
Yeah, I'm at oops, it said 20%. Oh, stop broadcasting. I'm gonna start it up. Let's see if it works. Don't do anything yet. Let me see if I even get anything.
All right, well, I'm just waiting for you.
Okay, here. Oh, stupid mouth.
It might kick you out of this live stream, or it might try to open up another one that you can't see. Oh, and there she goes.
But see him actually.
Well, let's see if it's gonna work.
Is it working?
I can't see. All I can see is your
She's lagging.
icon,
It says.
and I think
Hang
it
on.
might be because you're in here.
The what?
It might be because you're in here also, and it's trying to run through at the same time.
Oh, let me hang up. Hi.
I'm in yours. I'm in
Yeah,
your
I'm
live.
there too. There we go. Now she's gone. Let's see if hers picks up any. Oh. See if it goes live.
Yeah, it says she's live on mine.
Yeah, it says she's live, but it's not doing anything.
I'm inside her live right now. I'm actually inside of her live chat.
Yeah, me
Hold
too.
on.
Oh, now she's going.
Let me check. I'm gonna mute it so I can check. Yep, it's working.
Okay, it is working.
Yeah, I'm over there. I'm inside of it.
It
Actually, in her chat. All it's showing right
I'm
now
sorry.
though is her picture.
yeah, that's all I'm getting to is the picture. Because I'm in
Yeah.
there too, but all
Yeah.
I'm getting is the picture.
Son.
Yeah, it's. I don't think she's gonna be able to do it. Her internet's not gonna let her do it.
Yeah, maybe not.
Oh, hey, Amber. Amber's in the background.
Amber's in Sean's shot. There's her picture again.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. She don't have good enough internet right now.
Yeah, she said she was having problems today too, but
Mhm.
Yeah, earlier she had to do like 3 tests or something. Yeah.
and it went black.
Yeah, it did.
Oh no.
Picture's back. She's trying. God bless her, she's trying.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens like when you move around a lot, right?
Yeah, what she needs to do is look into maybe some satellite internet.
I wonder how much that is.
I don't know.
I wouldn't want to know. Oh my God, that's probably like $90-something a month or more.
Well, Sean, we're trying to get over to Missy, but we're not sure she's going to work yet.
Hold on. Wait. Couldn't hear him. Okay, say again.
I said we're trying to get over to Missy, but we're not sure she's going to work yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to. She don't have good enough internet. And if it does, she's probably going to be 10 minutes into it before it kicks us all out.
Yeah.
So, and nobody's going to stick around. Everybody will take off.
Yeah, well, we'd planned on me staying live if she couldn't go anyways until 9, so, and then Sean can take over. Or it is 9, 10, till Sean can take over in his spot.
So what do? We just take it over to our other channel?
If hers
Or leave it
doesn't
here?
work, we'll just stay here until it's your turn to go
Okay.
at 9.
Yeah.
Yay.
Or I'll split the difference with you and have you take it over at 9:30 or something.
Either way.
Yeah, you're right, Nike. I looked up to see how much like satellite internet is. You know, like for like they have really cheap plans too, so it's not all bad. Like, but if you want like the super high speed, then it's like $100 a month.
What she's going to want to use is probably about $90-something to $100 a month. She's wanting to live stream, so she's going to need a decent connection.
Right.
Yeah.
She's going to
we're
want
running.
like
Okay.
4G. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Sean.
I was gonna say, yeah, we're running 120 down, 10 up, and I'm paying 170 a month, and that's the cheapest provider in town. And it would be even cheaper if I was actually living in London, which is just down the road by about an hour and a half. Yeah, we have Paris and London here.
Yeah. We have that everywhere.
But yeah, if I had a job there at the provider, which was a thought until I got this, they have fiber there for 1 gig for $15 less a month. I'm not kidding.
Good Lord.
Yeah. All right, to turn off the video here.
Yeah,
so
I live in Maine. There's a famous. It's a signpost in Maine. I'm not sure where it is, but it gives directions.
Mhm.
Paris, Norway. Yep. China. All those places. We got the names of all of them here in Maine. It's either in the name of someplace over there or an Indian name. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Nike, you're in Michigan, right?
Yep.
How far away are you from Windsor?
About 3.5 hours.
Oh, so you're about 6.5 hours away from us. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nike, I swear once I have enough money like saved up after I start working for a while, I totally want to meet up somewhere. Like
We will talk about that. You would have to
Maybe,
bring your
yeah.
dad and your uncle with you or something because it just would have to be that way.
yeah, well, I don't know if that
Who's
would work.
playing
'Cause,
Dr.
like,
Phil?
What?
eh?
Oh,
Who what?
Oh, Missy's live stream shut down and I went to a damn Dr. Phil show. I was like, who's playing Dr. Phil? Jeez.
Nike, I'm capable of traveling on my own though.
That's not the point. I'd want you to have somebody with you for your safety and mine.
Oh, okay.
that's about the truth of it right there.
Huh?
Huh?
Said that's about the truth of it right there.
Yep.
Especially if you have to travel anywhere near some cities that, even
Yeah,
if you were able to travel on your own.
If you fly in over here, you'll be flying into Detroit. You don't want to fly into Detroit by yourself.
I'm
Ever.
actually not gonna be flying because that's more expensive. Like if I were to go over that way, I'd be taking Amtrak because it's like 100 something.
Okay, well, you're still going to have to stop in Detroit. And you don't want to go in there by yourself.
Yeah, that'll be the tricky part, finding someone willing to come with me.
Yeah, that's just the reality. Let's see here. I was 18 when I took a bus up to Upper Peninsula, Michigan, to visit my best friend.
Uh-huh.
And we'll just say that going into Detroit, even back then, oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
it
I've
seems like-
been at the bus stop here, okay? And let me tell you, I've had every drug offered to me. And I'm not even joking you. Within 2 hours of time of waiting for my ride to get there.
Good
Every
Lord.
drug you could think of was offered to me at that bus stop.
Oh my god.
I miss
Yeah.
it.
They don't have security at bus stops no more. They don't have no security, no police, no nothing. So you're there on your own.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, traveling by yourself is not a good idea into Detroit. I don't know how Amtrak is. I don't know if they got security there, but I wouldn't chance it. I would travel by myself.
Babe, was it pretty limited when you went?
Limited.
Oh, there was security on there?
So, where are you located, Sean?
I'm up here in Ontario. I'm right in Hamilton. I
That's
can actually say the city I'm in.
Ontario's above New York, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And
I know
then,
where Quebec, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia is. That's because they surround Maine. Other than that,
yeah.
I'm lost. And then
How
I
far are
couldn't go there. So.
How far are you from Machias?
From what?
I'm not sure I'm saying it right. Machias.
Oh, Machias?
Machias? Okay.
God, I'm quite a ways from Machias.
Oh, you're saved then. That's where my ex-wife is.
Oh, yeah, I'm quite a ways from Machias.
Yep. You're saved.
Yeah, don't worry, Nike. I get what you're saying.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Yep.
I wasn't offended or anything.
Oh no, I'm sorry if you did get offended. That's all I can say.
Oh no,
I
it's
just-
okay. I get what you're saying now, because like,
Yeah. I just want you to stay safe, and I want me to stay safe. It's just it.
yeah, because like, I mean, like, hey, come with me to Comic Con, but I also want to meet someone.
Yeah. Maybe one of these days.
Yeah, maybe we can meet at like the Detroit Comic Con or something
Yeah, that would be cool.
like that. Because I met people online in person before, so like I know how to be safe. Like go to like a very busy place.
Yeah.
Like the only time
Somebody got the giggles.
the only time I met someone on the internet, and the only reason why they came to my house first was because someone else was with them that I knew.
Mm-hmm.
That I already knew, so yeah.
I met my boyfriend by coming into Detroit on a Greyhound bus by myself. That's how I met him.
Ugh.
Yeah, and that's when I had every drug imaginable. Jimmy.
He's trying again.
Is it not working, Missy?
Oh,
It's not working. It's not happening tonight.
Oh no.
Yeah.
no. Ah, that
It's not
sucks.
even plugged in.
But
Are you going to be the Beverly Hills Cop in Detroit, King?
so what we're gonna do, Missy, about 9:30, we're gonna send it on over to Sean, then he can have an hour and a half stream,
Okay.
and then Nike will take over at 11, and she can run her stream for as long as she would like.
In fact, I'll set mine up for the scheduled live event.
Oh hey
Need to learn how to
Missy,
do that as well.
I gotta show you the painting I'm working on.
Oh, great.
Well, not really working on, that I'm doing. I'm painting a butterfly.
Oh, I saw that in the other stream. Yeah, it's really nice. I can't wait to see when it's done.
Yeah.
So cool. Okay, now. That's so cool, Jenna.
Yeah,
Dog.
I'm painting it. I'm painting the red admiral butterfly.
Nice.
Ooh, pretty.
It's it's nowhere near done yet.
I can't wait to see when it's finished.
Bring it on, King.
Jenna, have you met my son?
Oh, hello.
Say hello. He can't hear you. Look at headphones. He's being shy.
Oh, hi anyway.
He says hi anyway.
I gotta go let the dogs out to attack Mrs. Maine-iac.
Oh boy. Okay.
Who let the dogs out?
Oh my gosh. Did you see my rock, Jenna?
Oh, what? Oh, that's
It's
cute.
my rock. It's my collage rock. This one says,
That's
I've
ever
never
wish for
painted
magic
rocks
life?
before. I've never
What's
painted
that?
rocks before.
You should do it. I want to do that one day, a rock painting thing.
cool.
Create. You like to create.
Yeah.
And there's one more.
I'll
this
try
one's-
and find a rock for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. When I have better streaming. When I leave this park, I'll have better streaming. This is just a really bad park. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, understandable.
It's part of the
Well,
life.
When Amber and I got together, just before I started actually trying to get in contact with her more seriously, the park I was in had horrible internet. So
Which park was that?
Yeah. I was in Oregon at the time. I was
Okay.
over with my parents, and I had my travel trailer over there, and I'd been all over and whatever. I just still trying to get my head wrapped around the idea of what my ex-wife had done to me and all that. So trying to wake up and just be me. But,
Oh no!
you got to remember is that she left me for another man, and his wife. So I really had to wrap my head around the in my head going, what? A what?
What? She
My
became the
ex-wife. No, she wanted the threesome, and not including me.
Wow.
Yeah, it is what it
Wow.
is. It is what it
I'm
is.
sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's.
But you know, in hindsight, you probably have a better life now, right? Let me have a better life.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Amber is amazing. I really actually have to say that at least she understands me. My ex-wife didn't understand me because you got to remember she was around people that were already military, so she had all that with her family and everything. Where my ex-wife didn't have any military experience, being around any of that at all, except for the airfield she was near, and even then, that was just a reserve airfield, so it was like, it was the Air Force, but it was the chair force of the chair force. So it was these people were just like meh. There really wasn't anything in. So for her to have to deal with a guy who was experiencing horrible things going to work and she didn't understand and I couldn't tell her about it, it strained the marriage pretty bad. But there were other things. I wasn't a good husband back then. I was a terrible man and lacked a lot of responsible skills of what you should be as a husband and a man. And yeah, unfortunately, she really capitalized on a lot of my weaknesses. Do we ever get that way? Oh yeah, I came around. I'm just more childish about it.
Or has been in that bubble.
Oh. I got you all beat though. My ex-wife left me for her first husband, who was in prison when I met her for molesting his daughter from his first marriage.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Made me feel
disgusting.
I was about to say that I kind of compared because she did her third husband, this is what she's with now, is the guy that she was with prior to me that hit her. So we'll leave that alone. Yep. I don't quite compare to you, but I understand.
Yeah, it's like what the hell did I do? It took me a while to comprehend that it wasn't me, because it was like, at first the thoughts that went through my head is, if she went back to that, how bad am I?
That's the question.
And it took me quite a while to realize that it didn't have nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
As it is right now, her family still, if they're up here, because a lot of them live in Indiana and stuff, that if they're up here, they've asked me, and I've gone whitewater rafting with her family. Her mother needs something done on her house, I go and fix it, and because they don't want nothing to do with her anymore. So, wow. So that it took a lot of that to show me that it wasn't me, it was her. So.
That to me is just, I don't know. I can't say that there haven't been times that I haven't found myself questioning the reality of why do people pick who they go with, because I honestly have to say, even I've had some fairly bad choices in relationships that I look back on and go, why did I pick this person?
Haven't we all?
Well, the craziest one is that I actually had my own stalker that the post commander and my company commander got involved in it, and my company commander was the one that threatened her to say, if you come back on post, we will have you arrested and you will not be leaving this post.
Yeah. I've had my fair share of horrible picks, trust me.
I just never expected a stalker to actually follow me. Well, then again, look at my wife. She stalked me in high school, so I guess I really need to put my foot in my mouth on that one.
I have an ex that's in prison for murder. That was my ex right before this past ex. Yeah. And, yeah, he used to call my new boyfriend and threaten to kill him if he said or looked at me the wrong way, and blah, blah, blah. Then he went to prison for murder.
Anger issues.
You think?
Yeah. What he done was, he was with his little gang bangers and decided that they were going to test out the potato and the gun thing.
Oh, no.
They picked up a girl that was walking home from work, walking home to her 4 children, trying to get home from work because her car broke down, and they shot her in the back of the head with a potato on the gun to see if it silenced it.
That's
So, yep. Now he's still in prison. And this was back in 1992. So.
So is he getting? Did he get life, or is he just
Oh,
got like
yeah.
20? Oh,
He
okay.
got life. Yep. Yep. So.
Wow.
But then now he claims that he wasn't the one that actually pulled the trigger, that the other person did. But when it all was going down, he said he pulled the trigger. But now he's saying he did it so he could take the blame for his buddies and be the big guy. Whatever, dude. You frickin' did it. Shut up. Sickly.
Well, this is the thing: is if you're contrite and you actually did something that goes in a very bad way, and you're trying to make amends, that's different.
Yeah.
You know, if you if a guy did something and then turned himself in, walked right into the cops and said, "Look, you know, I did this wrong thing. Please arrest me. I need to, you know, pay for my crimes."
Well, he
That
didn't
would
do
be
that.
one thing. Yeah, no, there's a lot of people that just continually deny that they've done something wrong, or that they won't fess up and be responsible for it to make themselves a better person.
Yeah.
As I said, we all have done something wrong in our past, but in order to be a better person all the way around, you've got to work at it. You know, there's got to be a want to do it. And I think the worst ones I've had to deal with up here are the alcoholics. Good Lord.
Yep.
That is something I just shake my head at. I realize if you got alcoholism and you're fighting with it, you know, I commend you for every day that you got to fight with it to try and do everything you can to get away from it. But man, just enough.
Yep.
Oof, up here they are blatantly like, I don't have a problem. I'm like, oh God.
Well, he had to get busted. He didn't go turn himself in. He got caught. So, him and all 5 of his, or I'm sorry, there was 5 of them, all 4 of his accomplices. So.
Well, about another minute and 50 seconds here, and I'll switch over to my
Yep, I
stream.
am getting ready to
Oh, I'll meet you over. Nike, are you gonna be on Sean's panel?
Yep, if he wants me up there, his panel.
Absolutely. I gotta get the panel set up and everything like that, because
I have just dropped Sean's link to those that are still in here. That is where we're going to be heading in about 2 or 3 minutes. As soon as he is set up and gives us the go ahead, that is the link to his page. So,
all right, I'm gonna drop off and then get everything kind of set up here. I'll probably have to use you and Nike to pass the link around for those on the panel, because I'm still trying to figure that stuff out like a lump.
alrighty.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
all right,
Yeah, Nike, you'll have to
see you here
send
in a
me
minute.
you'll have to send me the link, Nike.
I will, sweetie. I got you. Don't worry.
Oh, speaking of stepping away for a few minutes, I gotta go pee.
Group P.
Perfect time to do it, because we will be signing off here.
Permission.
Another minute or so.
I need a bathroom break.
You can
All
do
right.
you can do a group poop. Mrs. Maniac's in the bathroom also. I don't know what she's doing. She just smashed them out the bathroom, but
Well, I'll be back in around 10 minutes.
Alrighty, we're here.
yep. But well, this was fun. We'll try it. Hopefully next week Missy can get hers going up. We may switch up the order a little bit, because I know next week you said you'd like to go a little earlier.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll have whoever likes to talk the most up there, I guess, on the last one, which will probably be either, well, yeah, whoever. Somebody can be up there. Howdy, Goldfish. How are you? We are getting ready to head over to Sean for Help stream.
Hey, Go Fish.
As soon as it pops up, it's still waiting and it hasn't popped up yet.
How are you doing, Go Fish? Uh-oh, somebody hurt the doggy by accident.
Oh, you heard that? No, they all like to go in with her when she goes in the bathroom. I don't know. They're weird dogs.
They love her.
Yeah, we got one that even will go to the bathroom in the bathroom.
That's all right. Every time I go potty, my cat goes and potties at the same time, and it's in the bathroom.
I can't shut the door because my cats will barge in or scratch the door.
Yeah.
Okay, who's almost ready?
He is on and ready.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Almost,
jump
yeah.
down.
Alrighty, folks. With that, I am going to end this broadcast. Again, I will post Sean's link right here.
I'll
All
see
right.
y'all guys over at our house.
All right.
There is the link to join us on over at Sean for Help. He's going to be taking over this live stream. I hope you enjoyed my live stream for this evening. Remember to
Like and
go ahead and leave
subscribe.
a comment and tell me what you would like to see on my live streams. Maybe some sort of theme or something. Go ahead and leave it. And with that said, everybody have a good night and join us on over at Sean's live stream, and I will see you there. Have a good one.